7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Oh man, it's Wednesday night. That could only mean one thing. It's Weeby Tailin. I'm Captain Eric Hasty, and this is
Happy Hump Day, John.
Happy Hump Day, John. There you go. Say it with enthusiasm.
Happy Hump Day, John.
There you go. That's better.
Is that better?
Putting everybody to sleep already. We're going to have a good show for you tonight. As usual, we're shooting live in beautiful downtown Inglis here at Captain's Cove Outfitters, home of where you can get all the goodies. The trolling lures while they're still there, John. I think they're getting relocated. They won't be right next to you anymore.
Lot. Yeah, they're moving them to the back. I don't know what they're going to put up here for me to look at.
There you go.
And maybe some cleanse oil.
As long as it's pretty and shiny, it'll keep your attention.
Well, it's the smaller things in life.
There you go.
ADHD, is that? Oh, look, a squirrel.
Yeah,
I mean, never mind.
There you go. All righty. So we're going to talk about the weekend fishing tonight. We'll have Spotted By. Tonight's topic, are you giving up your fishing spots? Possibly, maybe not. We'll talk about it, and I think we're going to show you or try to explain a better way to take photographs tonight. How to photo your fish.
I use my GPS. Every time I drive by Shashamane Nasty, I go, mark spot!
Is that how you do it?
Mark spot!
But do you take a picture?
Nope.
No.
Mark spot! That way it's more, because I'm driving by and I got one finger like this on the, hey, Eric! Bing!
Is that how you do
Have
it?
a good day, Eric! See, that's being nice and stealing your spot at the same time.
I thought you just tied right up.
Well, that possibly could have happened too. But I didn't mark that because I had a track.
You already were there.
I tracked there. That's a track. Track's working on the machine. So I got track. It shows me a little circle like this, and I'm tracking.
There you go. And we're going to talk about the Redfish Classic hosted by the Plantation there on Crystal River. We've got Paul Cross with us tonight, so we'll have him on here shortly.
Paul's in the house.
In the house. He's not far from you right now as we speak.
I can look at Paul. Right there. Is that what I'm going to get to see here?
Don't make googly
eyes. I don't think,
don't make eye contact.
I don't think Paul. Where did Paul go? Paul's gone. Paul's left the building.
There you go. So we're going to have a good show, John. Let's take a look and see if anybody is even here on with us here tonight. There's some stuff going on right here. I almost feel like I got to put on my cheaters, but I can just make it out.
I can't.
Yep. Denise is here. Dale's on. What's going on? Like and share? Hell yeah, I like it. There you go. Danny's on. All right. Is this Weeby Tailing? You found it. Chris is on. Karrie's there. Jessica, howdy, howdy.
She won something else.
Recently?
She just won a rod.
Nice.
Like a nice rod.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nice. Russell's on. How you doing? Bonnie with State Farm is there. Doug. Steven's on. Bobby, all the way from Tennessee tonight.
It's got to be cold up there.
I would think
it's but I would think it's real cold there.
Kev Dog is on. Let's see.
Kevin, you catch any fish today? Because I heard the fish weren't biting today.
Donna was there. Ty's there. Tyler. Casey's on.
I know Tyler caught some fish.
There you go. Another Kevin's on. David's there. Fish Slayer. All right, I like it. Rich is there. Captain sees Susie's there. Let's see. We got Sam, Josh. Jacinda is on.
Jacinda?
We hadn't seen Jacinda in a while.
The lawnmower queen.
You know, we've talked about her lately.
We have.
Because you Jacinda'd some, I've Jacinda'd some.
I think that's why she showed up.
She's heard the rumors.
She heard the rumors and she heard her name. She's like, y'all talk about me again?
Yep. Kev Dog said he's not fishing until it warms up.
There you go. I guess I can't blame Kev Dog on that one. It's cold.
Let's see.
We're warm-blooded.
Yeah. Well, Bobby says it's only a couple degrees cooler than what it is here. So
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be danged. I guess the cold front's already passed then.
Yeah. There we go. All right, John. So let's get back at it here. Let's see. So, John, we got speaking of all that good stuff. Mario Fish Talks coming up. Is this next week? The last Tuesday? Let's look at the thing. It is. So this next week coming, the 25th. It's going to be Mario's Fish Talk. Let's get the right picture up there. Boom! Mario Fish Talk seminars at the Plantation.
Who be talking?
I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. I'm sure somebody knows, and they'll let us know in the comments. But always a good time at the Fish Talk seminars. Tuesday, 7 o'clock at the Plantation Tiki Bar area. Always a good time. Come out and hang, support local fishermen, and learn something. Learn something. It's always a good time.
Learn how to steal people's spots.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. We threw it out there.
Did we?
I just threw it out there.
Nobody said anything about stealing. We're talking about keeping your spot. Oh. You got this all backwards and discombobulated, and yeah, it ain't about stealing. Ain't nobody stealing.
Nobody stealing?
We're just trying to keep what you got yours.
Well, you can have my spot. Don't touch my fish.
Those fish? You got your name on them?
Yeah, I do.
It's a good time.
Johnny's Island.
Hold on tight.
Touch.
You got them little special tags in them?
I'm going to get a sign. I think I'm going to make one. Is it trespassing if I get a sign and I jump up on those rocks and I stick it up there and it says John's Island? Is that trespassing if I get out of there real quick?
If it's on that energy spot, the old Duke.
That's trespassing.
Yeah, you might get it. You may get M16s.
Oh, I don't want to get M16. That hurts. I heard it blows a big hole in you.
Oh,
and I don't want one of those.
Depends on which side of the aisle it comes from.
Okay. I don't want a big hole in me. I just want to put my name on that place, say John's Island.
There you go. All right, John. The Blackened Redfish Championship.
Ooh.
So we've put it out there. The contestants know that we're going to film this on October 30th. Everybody's been hitting
for Halloween.
Yeah.
A Halloween cook-off.
Ooh, you could put some candy corn in there. You could decorate.
Just give me the candy corn.
I can't be.
They say they're bad, but I'll eat them. They say they're bad for you, but I'll eat them.
So the contestants have been wanting to know about the rules. We're going to put out a big flyer, just one ordeal, so we don't got to answer a zillion questions. But we will let you know that it is going to be shot indoors. You will have availability to a cooktop. A cooktop is going to be provided for you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You can bring your favorite pan. Use the pan that you like. It's already seasoned, whatever the case might be. So bring your own pan.
So somebody could be cooking in a cast iron skillet?
It could be, sure. I mean, that's how it needs to be done, if you're in my opinion. I'm not a judge. You and I may be a tiebreaker,
yeah,
but
if you put your shit in a Teflon thing, I ain't gonna like it. Okay?
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So
beep. I was a little late.
There you go.
Whoops.
The cooktop will be provided for you. Yep. We will have a fryer heated up to 350. The oven will be on at 350, so those things will be provided for you.
Fried?
Well, not. This is for the side dish. Oh. So you will have a 20-minute time limit.
20.
So you can't pre-cook anything.
Why are you giving them 20 minutes?
Because it's a cook time event. 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
It
takes 3 minutes to blacken a fish. What do you want to do with the rest of that time? Oh, wow, the wheels are spinning. Exactly.
You have a point. Point taken. Point taken.
So you'll have limited time to cook and prepare your side. So choose your side wisely.
Don't cook a baked tater.
But if you wanted to do French fries or do whatever the case might be, a fryer will be provided, and the oven will be provided as well, preheated.
Is that like fish and chips?
You could do something like that. And we don't want to give any ideas. So. Your judging will be judged on, obviously, how it tastes. The presentation, you'll have to plate it for 3 judges.
Ooh.
You don't got to plate for John and I, but no, we're eating some.
That's right. You better make enough for me.
There you go.
Because I can sway a judge.
Yeah.
You pick his crap, we're going to have a problem.
And like I said, it's going to be a good time. A whole rule sheet will be to follow, but that'll just answer some of the common questions that have kind of come out there.
Do we have any lady cooks?
We do not this go round.
It's all men.
But
We have lady
We
judges?
we do have lady judges.
Oh.
But it started out as 3 contestants.
Oh, we're going to make this bigger?
We got another contestant.
We have 4
We're
contestants?
going to have 4 contestants. So
Oh,
the competition
wow.
just got stiff, John.
Oh, man.
Stiff.
Who did you hire?
Well, you know,
As we have a hired gunslinger?
who was really interested in it when we announced it? Oh, Steven said he got to get in this thing, and then we're gonna make
and we're allowing in our
we're gonna make it
nesties
happen.
in?
Yep.
We're bringing in our nesties, boy.
Might be bringing in a ringer. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, but how do we know which one's which? They're twins. We don't know which one it is. It could be Bob. It could be Steven.
I have no idea.
Huh?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
If it says it's Bob,
I'm
it's
not
Bob.
checking
If
under
it's
the hood to
Steven,
see
it's
who's who.
So there you go. 4 contestants, 3 judges. Going to be a good time.
4
So
people.
we'll film
we're
that.
We're going to eat a lot of
We're going to
redfish.
film that on the 30th. It'll all
This
get
is gonna be
produced, and then
fun.
we'll put it out, shortly.
Yeah, that's
after
going to
that.
be fun.
But it's
yeah.
going to be a good.
And it's going to be shot with all our new camera equipment.
It is. Looking forward to that. So going to be cool. It'll be cool. All right. So there's some comments rolling up in there, John. And when I'm on this page, I can't read them without my
I can't
chance.
see. No, that's small. Dude,
Let's see if I can get it
that's
over
small.
here. Yeah.
I can't
let's
see
see.
nothing on that now.
All right. The thoughts were that Gene was talking. I thought maybe Gene did it last time. Did Gene do last Tuesday?
No, did they cancel because of the hurricane and now he's going to talk? Maybe.
You know what? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Possibly.
We shall see. So.
All right. Watch it from the jacuzzi. That's what I'm
Who?
talking about.
Who? Girl or guy?
Andrew.
Guy? Oh.
Andrew would be
Well,
from
never mind.
my back in the day, Andrew would be a boy's name.
We don't know anymore. We're going with boy.
Well, so Chris wants to know, is it on the half shell? Do you blacken it with the skin on? If that's how you do it, that's how you do it, buddy. It's your fish.
You cook it. You just better make it taste good.
There we go. Hurricane canceled the last fish talk, pretty sure. Okay,
there
well,
we
there we
go.
go. See, our people know.
That's right. We got smart people.
Well, good deal. All right, John. Speaking of redfish, let's talk about this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Let's see. Let me get on the right picture here so we can go ahead and get Mr. Cross over here. Where's it
Alrighty.
at? There they go. Boom. All right, come on, John. Slide
Come
on.
on
There we
to
go.
the show.
You get up. Just stand up. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
He'll bring
We're
it
gonna
up.
bring
I'm going
that
to take
to-
this one.
I see. Wow. I get it.
We do this every time, and it's
I
always
got it. I
it's
got
always
it.
a
I
chore.
got it.
Every time, and it's always a chore. Paul, welcome to the show, buddy. Thank you for coming. Oh, man. So, who the hell are you? What do you do? I mean, the plantation. Tell me about yourself.
Paul Cross, Director of Operations for the Plantation.
Nice.
Director of this tournament that we're putting on this Saturday.
Nice.
The Plantation Redfish Classic. That's our 7th annual tournament.
So 7 years running. All right, cool. Good deal. Good deal. And with this tournament, it's coming up Saturday.
Saturday.
We've got a captain's meeting.
Friday night,
Cool.
6 o'clock. You'll come for the meeting. We'll give you all the rules. We'll tell you how to do the trout, right? So it's the redfish, the 2 heaviest redfish. So you need a team of 2, right? So you can bring 2 redfish.
Right.
It'll be trout, and that'll be on the iAngler app. We'll tell you how to do that so we know that those fish we're taking a picture of on Saturday, not before, right?
The date's got to be correct.
That's right. So we'll have specific rule on that. So we don't want an old picture you
Sure.
showing up with trout, right?
Right.
You'll be able to catch 10 trout. It'll be the 5 longest trout. The cumulative total of all 5 of those.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Right?
Nice.
So you need
Okay,
5
so
trout, or
a
4
big fish is not penalized
Right.
in this. If
That's
you catch a 28-inch trout, good for you.
catch 4 28-inch trout. That's what's going to
Nice.
go on your limit.
Excellent.
And then there's a grouper division as well. The grouper obviously is going to come back to us cold, and we'll cook him up for the fish fry.
Nice.
I'd make
on-
them keep it alive.
Put
Your grouper did.
it in the
Oh,
live
no, that
well.
one don't count.
Turn the whole bilge into a live well. Let's keep these things alive.
Did that grouper just eat Andrew's redfish? Oh, no, we got a problem.
So it should be a good time. And then Saturday night is the awards dinner.
Okay.
So the weigh-in will be done by 4 o'clock. We'll let you go home, shower, and then 6:30 we have an open bar.
Whoa,
stop.
back
What'd you
up,
say?
so the people in the back could hear. What'd you just say?
So it's 6:30 for all
Open
the entry fees, right? You'll get a wristband, and there's a 2-hour open bar for you.
Wow.
And then we'll feed you. So everybody's a winner.
Wow, there you go. Yeah,
Oh,
one way or
We'll have
another.
more than winners walking around there.
Now let me ask you this: are there raffles going on after this open bar?
I can't see my ticket. Can you hold my raffle tickets? Okay. I won.
You have to be conscious and you have to be present to win your raffle.
Open the bar does not mean to divulge yourself into complete uprooting. You know.
wow.
Then we'll follow that with the fish
What a great
fry,
deal.
barbecue, and we'll have fun raising some money for the CCA Star Scholarship Fund.
Well, there
Wow,
you go.
okay, well,
That's
good
amazing.
deal. That's good.
Open bar.
So,
Wow.
has this event always been in conjunction kind of with the CCA, or has that come over the years? Or
No,
what?
Lisa Fitzgerald's been a great friend of the plantation for years and years.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been our weighmaster for all 7 years of the tournament. So
Right.
we've always given parts of the proceeds to the CCA Scholarship Fund. So
Nice.
Now,
I think last year we raised close to $10,000 to be given away.
oh
as
wow,
scholarship money.
fantastic,
So
fantastic. Now, is this the redfish got to be alive when they come? You
That's
bring in
correct.
and then they put them in the tank and then they put them back, right?
That's correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Good
last
deal.
year we saved 87 redfish that were released back into the Gulf of Mexico for you to be caught another day.
Cool.
Nice.
Wow. What were the digits for where that was at?
Did any of them have a tag in them? I'm just asking for a friend.
No tags. Good deal. So tonight, courtesy of Paul and the Plantation, you're doing something special?
Yeah, we would like to do that. So for your giveaway at the end of the show,
There you go.
We're going to do 2 entry fees into the tournament. So
Okay.
one team, 2 entries.
All right, there you go. Cool, awesome.
And you'll get all the goodies. You'll get the tournament shirt. You'll get the 2-hour open bar. You'll get dinner for the 2 of you, and then a chance to win. I think there's $8,200 in cash
What?
money, along with other prizes.
Along with other prizes.
Jessica, you heard this, right?
Yeah, Jessica, you listen? Jessica, you hear this?
Bull Bay Rods has stepped up. They're
Oh,
doing
wow.
a free rod for all first place winners.
Oh, fantastic.
Oakley Sunglasses, the same thing. They'll have a prize packet, so not just the cash, but there'll be prizes as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are they going to be the Socrates specials, the Willy Wonkas, or they? I mean, those are gaining traction. I'm
Those
starting
are
to see a lot of the
they're
guys
coming around.
Guys rolling
He's
with them.
broke the other guides.
Oh shoot, John! Something just happened.
We call those
What
the
happened?
sock
I think we
eyes.
made some money.
Oh, we
or no,
did?
no, we got a new subscriber. Look at that! Boom! All right.
Just like that, Paul. Somebody
job,
saw
Paul.
Paul.
Good
Good job,
job.
Paul. Bringing him in. Bringing him in.
I'm good at that.
Hand
There we
over
go.
fist.
Good at that, taking credit for something somebody else did. Just ask Kayla and John for that, on that one.
Well, good deal. So, anything else that we haven't covered on this thing? I mean, it's always a good time. I don't always get to fish it because I'm working, but we are in the area, so we still have fun, and we get to see everybody, and it's always a blast.
But that brings me to, if you are working and you still would like to come Saturday night to be part of the dinner, we will be selling dinner tickets, and we'll be selling wristbands as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to come and enjoy the raffle items and the auction items that we'll have, feel free to come and check out what's going on, and maybe the following year you can fish it.
See how I teed that up right
You
there?
did. You did good.
Man.
You did good. That just means you got to show up now.
That's right. Now you got to come.
Well, good deal. Well, man, like I said, this is great. When whoever wins tonight, there's some instructions to get in touch with Paul so he can get you, in the rotation for the tournament, and we will give you all of that information.
Yeah, because you're getting 2 entries. So 2 entries and 2 shirts. So we'll have to know your shirt sizes and all that goodie.
Sure,
So,
sure.
yep, it'd be
So
nice.
lot-
And he'll
lots
get you
of-
in there.
Lots of good information. It's a good deal. Well,
You
Paul,
got my number. You'll give them the number to
Sure.
text me tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'll get you registered and send you over an email with confirmation and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
and I fished this tournament before. If you've never fished this tournament, it's a very good tournament.
Fished it.
I think you've
I
done
think
better
you've
than fished
better
it.
than fished it once.
We may have won it, but I wasn't going to brag. We'll let you bring that up. But I'm no bragging here. But it's a wonderful tournament to fish.
Paul, two
Oh,
subscribers.
yeah.
What? All in
Hey,
the Paul
all
about direction.
Follow up, making sure they registered.
That's right.
Make sure they
Yeah.
registered.
Man, oh man, good job, Paul. so like I said,
We'll see you next Wednesday, Paul.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
always a good time here on Weeby Tailin. Like I said, Paul, thank you so much for coming out
Thanks
and
for
seeing
having
us. And like I said, good times here at the Plantation. Prize
Wonderful
giveaway
place.
at the end of the show tonight. So stick around to the end for that opportunity.
Is it all going to be out there at the point?
Everything will be on the point. The
There you
weigh-in
go.
will be at the cleaning station there, but close enough.
Yep.
Last year we tried to do it out on the point, but it was too much. So we're going to do it right there.
Nice.
Try to get the fish into the tank so
Get
we
it
can
quick.
get them out there
Yeah.
and release them. Yeah.
Nice, awesome. Yeah, it's a fun tournament. So get registered for his tournament. Lots of prizes, lots of gifts, lots of giveaways, and there's a bunch of cool people there to hang out with. If you can't fish, come hang out. Like you said, buy your food man, and there you go. Good to go.
Just like that.
Just like that.
All right, guys. Well, Paul, we'll see you later. Again, thanks,
Thank
man.
you, man.
Here
Thanks
we
for
go.
having me.
We're gonna get you the boom. There we go. All right, go.
Get interested. See you, Paul.
All right, thanks, Paul.
Thanks, guys.
All right, and we're back. Wow, dude. 2 subscriptions just like that.
Yeah, we'll
man.
see him next Wednesday.
Peace
you know,
out,
Paul's
yeah.
like, no, I'm tired. I want to go home.
This is too far to drive. Well, that was awesome. Good job, man. That's exciting.
Yeah, free entry fee. I mean, that's big money right there, and like I said, a chance to win big prizes, and it really is a good tournament to fish.
Yeah, there you go.
Lots of cool people come to this tournament.
And like I said, all you got to do is hit that little subscribe button, like 2 folks just did right there.
Yeah,
That
just
was
like
that was fantastic.
Bada boom, bang.
Make sure you hit the like button on this video and do that old share feature. That
Yeah.
way, our videos kind
We
of get
grow.
out in the
We
world.
grow.
Yep, new subscriber Larry on there. Larry, big shout out, thank you there. And I think Fish Lair was the other one. He was there for just a limited amount of time, and then Larry jumped in there.
He didn't even get to shine. Larry crashed him.
Oh man, so that was fantastic there. All right, John, moving right along. Let's see. Let's talk about the belt here for a little bit. The belt, something we've been doing for, I don't know, 3.5 years maybe.
Long time.
We've been doing the belt for a little bit. John, we always let you explain what the belt is, so roll
See
with
that
it.
there stick.
You can see this stick.
So
Oh, this stick's gonna come
yeah,
into
this
play
is
here
going
in
to
a little
come
bit,
into
too.
play in a little ways, but this here is a stick that you measure fish on that you'll probably need in the Redfish Classic on Saturday, but this right here is what you measure your fish to see if it's legal and to see how big it is if you want to know. So this month we have the snook. So you put your little snook on here and you measure him and you take a picture of him and you send that picture into Eric. Then you also take a picture of him off the stick with you holding him, because everybody does that, especially if he's an oversized snook. You want your glory of catching such a big fish. So 2 pictures, send them into Eric, and the fish of the month is snook this month. So catch a big snook, and you could be
Snook was last month.
oh.
Yeah,
what's
I know
this
why.
now?
I know
Grouper.
you're tired.
Oh yeah,
you had
grouper.
a busy day
I know, it's
yesterday.
been
You had a
bad.
busy day. I'm gonna let this one slide.
Grouper. Snook was last month.
Yeah.
But grouper's this month, so catch you a big grouper, put him on a stick, take a photo, send it in there.
So here's the snook photo right here. So
Yeah, I told you
Tyler
there
was
a
our
snook
winner
around
last
there
month.
somewhere.
There you go.
I can smell snook.
So last month's photo, or last month's winner, which I think he confirmed was his 6th time winning this competition
Oh, yeah.
right here.
He's the man.
This is what you need to do. You send us holding a fish, and then you show us a picture with the measurement right there. You notice how I'm pointing like they can see what I'm doing right now?
I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, he's pointing.
I was pointing. You do this, and you do that, and
It's so easy.
just do what you can see.
Eric's
doing.
pointer's working tonight.
It works on the regular, John.
Different pointer.
So so this month's fish is the gag. Well, no, we just said grouper of any kind.
Yeah, grouper of any kind.
Any
Yeah,
grouper.
Go
yeah.
measure me up a Warsaw and
Yeah.
send it in.
So, John, believe it or not, we're still looking for that first grouper pick.
Because the weather's been bad.
Well, it has been rough. It has been rough.
The weather outside is frightful.
We've been on certain sides of the bar where it was smooth, and then we wanted to go to the other
Yikes.
side. And this
Yikes.
week we took a beating. I think it was worth it, but we took a beating.
That bay was a beast both days for a little while. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I don't know what happens in our bays, but man, it's rough.
So Just send in that information. Just send those pictures into CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com. Shasty McNasty Fishing on the old Facebook there, or text me some pictures to 352-220-3206, John. All right, John, moving right along. It's time to talk about Bonnie with State Farm. You know, she's one of our favorite people here on the show. There she is. If you haven't got your insurance claim from Bonnie yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Give her a call at 352-484-0905. Phone lines are open now. No, they're not. call her in the morning.
Bonnie's phone is off now.
To see if she can save you any money on your house insurance, your boat insurance, car insurance, life
bundles.
insurance.
They love bundles.
Is that how you do it? I don't
Bundling.
know. Yeah. Is Kayla coming home teaching the terminology? She practicing on you?
I think so.
So, John, we talked about what we were going to do for Bonnie and what the contest is this month for her, and we showed you some of the prize already. So, Bonnie has donated the Check It Stick, which is very cool. Keeps you legal. Legal with the man. And because that's the same stick I believe they use. Mm-hmm. And then we've got a bucket full of some trolling lures to get on those grouper or whatever the case might be by the by the end of the year. Grouper season's running out December.
Come win this and get you a big grouper. Yeah.
There you go. So
the end of gag grouper as we know it.
We haven't got any pictures yet, but the competition, John,
it's heating up.
I think people are getting some really good ideas. But what we needed to do was to have you in costume, in your boat, take the picture, try to be as creative as possible, turn it into me, and Bonnie's going to pick the winner.
Has anybody done it yet?
You're not listening to a word I say, do you?
No. I can't. I'm messed up.
You're messed up?
I'm messed up. I can't hear. I don't know what's going on.
No, nobody has sent us in anything yet because I stated that.
Oh, you said that? My bad.
Live.
What did you say?
Live. It's live, John. It's
live. I can go back and edit this out.
There we go. So nobody has sent us in anything yet, but I'm sure
it's coming.
We're getting closer to Halloween.
Oh,
people
they don't
are getting their ideas together. I worked on some stuff for a little bit of my costume today, as a matter of fact.
I haven't. So, I need to get rolling. My wife and my kid have their costumes, and I need to get mine.
Yeah. We're going.
I got to get mine done.
Steampunk gunslinger is what I'm rolling with this go round here. So,
steampunk gunslinger.
Yep. Really don't know what that means, but that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm not allowed to say what I am. We're coming as a surprise.
It's not that pumpkin eater thing, is it?
Peter Pumpkin Eater.
I've seen this costume.
I don't know how I'm going to roll my daughter into that one, so no, that's not it.
It's a three thing. Okay.
We are the three amigos.
Hey.
I'm just having a hard time finding a mustache for missing Kayla.
I do enjoy
and I
that
can't
movie.
find a plane to fly in there with.
I do.
Nobody will let me borrow their plane.
But there you go. So get in the costumes, get in your boat, take the pictures, and again, that's going to CaptainEricHasty@gmail.com. Shasty McNasty Fishing on that Facebook, 352-220-3206. If you want to fax it? No, not fax it. If you want to text it. That's how old we are.
Does fax even exist anymore?
It does, believe it or not.
A piece of paper comes across and goes, "Hi, I'm a fax."
You can still do that. Let's see. Oh, there's some comments on here, but I can't read them right here. Let me get over here, John. We can see it right here. Tyler says, "Dang, I just paid for that tournament." Oh, how much for the dinner tickets? Damn, we'll have to find out for you. Where's that boy's mind? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's still on the big fish he was catching the other day.
Who are we talking about?
You.
Can't be talking about me. I never had a mind to begin with.
Yeah,
Can't be talking about me.
Bonnie says, "Get me some pics, y'all. Have fun with it."
That's right.
So, all right, John, we got done with Bonnie.
All right.
But we're not done yet. We're moving right along. This is where we hear another word from one of our sponsors. It gives us a second to catch our breath. Here
Life
we go.
of the salt.
Thank you, Salty.
toes done.
Oh, Lordy.
Ay,
We're just laughing at John while the commercial's going on there. All right, so tonight's the point in the show where we give away a 20% off code to get 20% off your next Salt Life order here. This is a one-time use only code, so the first person that goes to saltlife.com and enters this code will get 20% off their order. John, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got something to write down with?
I do.
You do? All right.
Going
here we
straight
go.
on the site.
Here we go. The code is CC2050Y50L8. One more time. CC2050Y50L8. There we go.
Don't
Tonight's
be late.
code.
CL8. Don't be late. Get the code in there. Buy some stuff from
There you
Salt
go.
Life.
Tonight's code from Salt Life, saltlife.com. Like I said, that's one-time use only. Somebody only gets to use it one time, so the fastest keyboarder gets it done. All right, John. You know what that means? It's time to talk about some fishing trips. I know you had some trips. I had some trips. Let's see. Let's get to the right pictures here, John. So last Wednesday I had a trip, and I didn't get an opportunity because it was Wednesday to get all of that in the show. So last Wednesday was an interesting trip because we got some gentlemen out that young boys. They're starting a young man's fishing club, and it's here in Yankeetown. And we got them out there, and apparently that day it was jacks are better to open, trips to win. But we did real well on the jacks. And we had a surprise fish. He would get a bite, it would let go. He'd get a bite, it would let go. He'd get a bite, he'd let go. Eventually,
He caught it.
He got all wrapped up in the hook, and we got that gar in. And it's been a while since I've been on the outside and caught a gar. So that was
Yeah, it
kinda
is
neat.
kind of odd when they show up in the saltwater out there, which they have been more showing up out there. I guess the flush of the water or that tide that came in from that storm made the water a little less salty, so they go a little further out, and then they come back in.
But we were looking for reds on that day, and we couldn't buy a red to save our life. But like I said, we got the jacks to bite, and it was fun. Everybody got to catch fish, and then Dad showed that he had the skills. He had all the big fish.
I
that
will
day.
land that gar. I love those gars. I think they're the greatest.
Beautiful
Pictures.
They make
stink.
neat, yeah. Oh, they do. But
They
make
stink,
really
but
really
they're
neat
great
pics.
picture fish,
They
and they're
are.
good to eat.
Yep.
People have no idea. If you know how to cook one of those things, that's great meat.
When I was in Louisiana, we had the old gar balls,
Yep.
and
That's good stuff.
That's gar meat, kind of put together like a hush puppy, and then deep fried. And
Good
ooh,
gar's good stuff.
ooh, it was not bad.
Overlooked, underappreciated fish.
And you know I'm a fish snob, so
you
for
know
me to-
I am. I'll eat a gar over a cobia, okay? I'm a fish snob, and Eric will not.
No, I'll take that cobia
I
every
want the
time.
cobia.
Yeah, we're on that split. I love cobia,
we have
you
a
don't
split.
thing.
Yeah. Love-hate relationship.
There we go. All right, John, and then I had a Taylor out on Thursday, which was cool. Karrie, this was he gets to come to Florida every now and again, and when he does, he books a trip. These were his first ever redfish, John.
Wow. Now, see,
Yep.
that's the greatest thing
So
in the
that's
world.
So we had fun. We caught other redfish too, but these were the picture ones that look good here on the picture. And the one there in the middle was the biggest of the day. He was an overslot, and we saw it. Sight fished him through the bait right in front of him. He ate it, and
wow.
it was on.
Now,
so
that's cool.
So that was a good time. We rolled out on Friday. Now Friday was interesting, John. So there's a gentleman by the name of Cephas. And I guess Cephas does things on Fox Sports and has some things. And he has a following. And he does these tournaments a couple times a year. And he gets people from all over to come in, do like not like a seminar, but kind of have like a little convention kind of thing. You a couple of day tournament, everybody gets to come and hang, kind of like we do a shindig or a party, but there's fishing involved. They got the tournament involved. So it was really neat concept. Great guy. And he just a great group of folks having his tournament. So it was a 2-day tournament. On day one, let's get the pictures up here. This was the nuts and bolts of fishing, tournament there held by Cecil, and all these guys watch this program or follow him, and On day one, the people in my boat, we were in the redfish lead with a 6.5 pound redfish. There was a category in there where they gave you like the old Snoopy poles. We caught, I think, 6 fish on the Snoopy pole. The biggest one being a 4-something pound redfish, and that's the picture of it there, and just other redfish in the picture there as well. But the excitement had when somebody hooks up
On a Snoopy pole?
on a Snoopy pole.
Yeah.
So this was a Paw Patrol rod, so it wasn't Snoopy. This one was Paw Patrol, whatever that is. But it was, the little plastic reel, and it had a drag on it, and we caught 2 Spanish mackerel.
Oh boy.
A blue runner.
Oh wow.
And it had a little drag on it. It had a little drag wheel, so we were able to hit the little drag wheel. Yeah.
Oh man.
And so he had to kind of set some drag. Now it had 6-pound line already on it, so that
It's
isn't
not
any
much.
That's
That's not much.
the line that's coming on. It's going to be the cheapest thing that they can put on it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know that. And I put a 30-pound fluorocarbon leader on it with one of those tiny little Mustang jigs we
wow.
use for free lining. So I mean it was tiny, but we were trying to get the biggest fish for that, and I thought Spanish mackerel, maybe
Whatever.
a little mangrove would work out. Well, lo and behold, we get out onto where everybody's kind of been catching some reds, and he's like, I think I want to put a pinfish on this. And I said, I recommend against that.
Oh no.
Being the captain,
What could happen?
Being the captain that I am,
What
he
could
said,
happen to that?
I want to put it out. I said,
Yep.
okay.
Okay. Now, did he have to fish with this rod the whole time?
He didn't have to, but
he did.
After he caught a few fish, the rest of the day he fished with this pole.
Oh,
And I
really?
mean,
So he just enjoyed it.
and
he was trying to whip the fish.
and he had a blast.
Yeah.
So,
See, that's kind of cool.
So this is something I just want to share with you guys. This is the video of him catching the redfish. So yeah, so here we go, John. Hold on.
And this, wow.
Paw Patrol at it again right here. He has got. We're hoping it's a red. Did we get color? I thought I just saw color.
Come on now.
Paw Patrol with a 6-pound test line. Come on. Come to the surface. Let me see it. Oh, I think it was a red. I think it was a red.
He saw the surface.
I tried to talk him out of it. He said, no, I want to use the Paw Patrol.
Come on now.
Oh my goodness, I'm not believing this. Paw Patrol in the house. Listen to that drag, boys and girls.
There he goes.
You're gonna have to keep one of these on your boat at all times.
Oh no! No!
He's there.
Oh, he's still there.
He's still there.
Oh, that looked like it come loose.
Drama right there.
That's made for TV.
Come on, started swimming today.
Jeez. Wow.
Just see him.
Yeah, it's a red. Uh-oh. Which way is he going? He's coming around the back.
Backside.
Put that in the front for me if you don't mind.
Sure. Thought I'd just bring it up and be ready.
Look at him go. Look at the nimbility right here. Is nimbility? Is that a word?
All right, he's coming up.
Coming up.
Oh, somebody's tired. I don't know if it's Bob or it's this fish or.
Look at that.
Man, how about that? Bam!
Ah,
Woo! All right.
oh.
Nice. So how about that, John?
I'm going to have to buy one of those rods now just to have it on the boat.
Oh, the drama when we thought he lost that fish. When you saw the rod go limp and everybody's
just sad.
oh.
Sad.
So that was a good time. So that's a fun tournament when you try to take the tournament seriously, but you're fishing with a Snoopy pole.
Hey.
So it was a good time.
Sounds like a bunch of fun.
So
Oh, man.
So at the end of that day, we were in first place red with the 6.5 pounds, and we were in first place on the Snoopy pole. I think Dallas King had big fish of the day with the snook. The way this all worked out, you could get big fish with snook and tarpon, and then there was inshore, which was, you know, your red or your trout or whatever that big one was, you know, so kind of two separate categories. So Dallas, it had like a 37-inch snook, you know, that day. So he definitely had big fish. So that was the thing to beat. So that was fun. But then we followed it up. We get a different group on Saturday, and
so you didn't get to fish with the same people.
Nope.
Switched them up.
So they switched you around.
Yep.
And on Saturday, we kind of had, I don't want to say the same day, but I mean, we had a lot of reds caught. Our biggest red that day, that one gentleman there is holding a 40-inch redfish. That was a beast.
A bull.
Gentleman down here in the blue shirt, he actually caught the keepers for the day. So he had two that we put at 6.5 pounds, and then the winning redfish for that day was 7 1/4. So
and you had that too.
So that was, and then we had another Snoopy pole incident right there. Didn't get that one on film because I was too busy. We had reds all in the boat, and I'm trying to get all these other reds off and unhooked. And one of the gentlemen on the boat was filming him, catching that. And not only did we come back in that 7 1/4 pound won the redfish category, and the fish that we caught on the Snoopy pole that day, which was a Barbie pole at that point, it didn't have drag. We got it up alongside the boat and it wouldn't turn no more. So 4.5 pounds on a Barbie pole couldn't get.
That was the max.
that
max landability.
But so we won on that one, and then Dallas did end up his group won with the big fish that snook. So nobody was able to get.
How did they beat your 40-inch red? I think you should have had the big fish.
Well, that was totally different category. Totally different
subject.
You know, well, it is what it is.
It was
what
the rules, but that's the rules.
But you know, the red was bigger.
That's right. 40 and 37. Last time I checked, 3 extra inches is a lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
So that was that was cool. So, there we go. And then let's see here, John. You were out on Saturday because we saw you on Saturday. We saw you. Where's your pics? There you go. So you were pre-fishing for this a tournament, I guess coming up. There we go. So you were fishing with Chris right there. And these are just 4 of what I guess you guys were steady pulling them in there.
We had a great day.
Now, John, how come when I'm not with you, everybody that takes your pictures are always fuzzy, or it looks like you licked the lens, or what? I don't get it.
I don't know. I think I need a new phone. I think my phone's had it.
Your phone's kaput?
I think it's kaput.
It's
a funny when phones do updates. It changed my phone's pictures taking capabilities. They keep sending me a thing on text. Hey, upgraded the 2022 to blah blah blah, and I'm like, you just want $1,400 out of me. I know what the gig is. You turn my camera off because you know I use it, and you're like, yep, looks like you need a new phone.
Yeah, there you go. All right, John. So you went back out on Sunday. Sunday was a day off for me.
Horrible day.
Well, that looks like a fine day for a lot of our people.
No.
So
horrible day.
These were the highlight pictures.
That was it. That was it all day. We didn't break nothing off. We didn't lose nothing. We didn't get nothing. It was bad.
Yeah.
A lot of people would love that as a day. Not me.
No. Well, like I said,
below my standards.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that was still a good day. It just wasn't one of your better days, right? Could we say that? Is that fair?
Fair enough. We'll go with that. Not one of my better days. It wasn't stellar.
Yep. John, we rolled into Monday. We had another group effort here. Another group, kind of several boats, 5, 6 boats. It was kind of a company outing, and they had their own little tournament there. And we managed to pull in a 39-inch redfish that day.
Wow.
And she's holding it there. The angle of the dangle's kind of hard to actually see the length of it, so we got it on my stick up there at the front of the boat. This one was a weird one. You were able to catch. You needed a redfish, a snook, and a trout, the biggest of all those added together. So it was total length of those 3 fish. So right off the bat, we're 39.
You're up there.
On the red.
That's pretty good.
we caught 2 trout, biggest one being 18 and just shy of
Wow,
19.
that's
So
57.
we're like, yeah.
Yeah, one snook and we're in.
And then we couldn't buy a
Couldn't
snook.
find a snook. Yeah.
We couldn't buy a snook.
So you end up losing, huh?
So I guess first loser, second, I guess.
Yeah, dang it.
You know?
So close. Boy, if you'd had a snook, you'd have had a super.
But that was fun. You know, it was. We had a good time. And then yesterday we had, for what we do, fishing out of the plantation, we donate a trip every year to take the plantation employees out on a fishing trip. And I got some of the kitchen staff, which I guess these are the evening kitchen staff, and we go out there and catch fish and try to catch some fish for the tournament this weekend for the fish fry. So we came in with our 3 keepers, and we caught several other little fish as well, and just had a good time. And you know, good for the plantation. But,
Nice.
But somebody really showed out yesterday, and you know, I'm not mentioning any names or anything, but somebody took a drive, you know, cross county lines, if you will, county lines, town lines, city lines.
Different state.
Not, it probably seemed like it.
Whole nother state.
So John rolled to the other side and got to go play with the big bulls. You know, we think we have bulls here,
Yeah.
but
I started off with 45s.
so there you go.
That
So-
would have ate your 40.
So John's day was just so horrible
it
on
was
Sunday.
horrible.
He needed to go to the other side of Florida to redeem himself.
I had to fix that problem.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, man. We called Uncle, me and Tyler. There are days that are epic, and you have those days, and then there's double epic days, and then there's days where you catch so many fish in the morning, you go have lunch, and you're done, and you're happy, and the guide goes, hey, there's another school of redfish back here. We're going to go ahead and lock on these. We're looking at each other going, no, we're going home. Nope, we're locking on these fish. It's like 3 rods out, 3 fish on. I'm like, oh, no, this is about to happen again. And Tyler and I couldn't get any more towards the front of the boat. And I'm like, Tyler, what are you doing? Get up there. And Tyler's like, don't you get behind me. I said, I got to get behind you, so you go get the rod. Like, no, it's your fish. No, your fish. No, your fish. Xavier, reel one in.
It's your turn.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Yeah, but those are days that you just can't explain. They're hard to explain. People don't really understand the full gist of a day like that. Yeah. It's just insane, and it was insane.
Well, we got the Ocala Kevin saying he could use another one of those bull bay rods to replace the one that went swimming on Sunday. That's never a good day. So I guess he needs to win. He needs to win a bull bay rod from the Plantation Redfish.
I'm not going to say anything, but while we were fishing, I watched a brand spanking new Shimano Terramar 8-footer on a brand new reel go. Whew. It's like, did that just take off out of the rod holder and go in the water and go fa-choom? And Tyler's like, yep. I was like, Xavier. He's like, what? I was like, what your rod just went in the water? He's like, for real? I said, for realsies. It's always something on a charter. Yes, sir. It is.
Was it? It wasn't the brand new one he had just got here. Oh, no.
Fire!
Yeah. Oh, Lordy.
Mm-hmm.
Jacinta says that's the only reason she'll go to the other side of the state. Look for them big bulls.
Oh, man.
Well, there you go. So that's the week in fishing. It was a good week.
It was a good week.
You did well. I did well.
Yep.
Our clients, or my clients,
Everybody
did well.
happy?
You
That's
don't have
good.
clients.
Good stuff. Yep, good stuff.
So, John, let's get into Spotted By here real quick, and then
right.
we'll get into our topic tonight. John, we spotted Alex right here with one of them big uglies.
Nice drunk.
He was breaking rule 1, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that's
We'll let him
we
slide.
got to get the big ugly in there.
We'll let him slide.
There you go. We spotted Harry.
Harry, I seen Harry.
To just show that the big uglies are still out there, I guess. You know?
And look at the way he took that picture. Perfect.
It's beautiful.
Perfect picture. Yep.
For
Not
what
giving
we're-
away a spot.
For what we're getting ready to describe, you are correct. Sunset, man.
And I know where he's fishing at because I marked the spot when I drove by him. I'm kidding. I did.
there's old Kev Dog with a snook, you know. So just
And I know where he's at, and I marked his spot too.
we're just so we're not playing favorites. We're looking at the old snook and two big uglies in a snook. You know,
Yeah.
not bad on the
Can't
old
be all
spotted.
three uglies.
There you go. All right, so good time, having fun. Hope everybody's enjoying their time with us this evening. We got 2 new subscribers, so I mean, people got to be loving it, John.
Oh yeah, gotta be.
They gotta be. All right, let's get into tonight's topic, which is a decent topic. You've kind of twisted it a little bit, but we'll save it.
I was making a play.
Are you giving up your fishing spot?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, we got it looks like we're fishing at McDonald's there, John.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Are you fishing at McDonald's? Because the last time I checked, there ain't much water over there. I went down to the Crystal River McDonald's. There ain't no water around that one.
But they got a hell of a fish sandwich. Just trying to be funny, right?
I mean, I ate one once.
You know I'm a fish snob. There ain't no way in hell I could eat that.
I said, can you put cheese on it?
Not on purpose, anyway. So the reason for tonight's topic is people have kind of complained to us that they don't understand why they go fishing, they post some pictures, they go back the next day, and there's 80 people where they were just fishing. We're going to try to describe what had happened and why this happens. So, John, here real quick, and everybody at home can play too. I want you to look at the screen, and I want to tell you, this is like a logo. Can you tell me what this logo is, John?
Okay.
All right. Can you see? This is only half of it. This isn't the full logo.
Oh,
Can you
is
tell
this
me
part
what
of
that
it?
is? Yeah.
M&M's.
M&M.
No. McDonald's.
There you go. All right.
Hey, I got one.
So even just looking at
What did
half
I
a
win?
logo.
You got any fries?
No, I got some fries.
I
with
want
that.
fries.
So even just looking at half a logo, John,
I
you
could tell.
knew that was McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, give me another one.
Well, hold on.
I'm
hold
warming
on.
up.
All right, now, hold on.
I'm
Let's
just
get back
getting
to it.
warmed
Yeah,
up.
Just getting warmed up.
Yep.
All right.
Let's try again.
All right. Let's look at this one. All right. Half a logo, John. Can you tell what that is?
That's a tough one.
Is it?
I'm going with Burger King.
There you go. All right. So with just a little bit of the logo, you're able to recognize what
Burger
the
King.
logo is because
Yeah.
it's ingrained. It's embedded in you. You know what it is. You know where it's at. You know where to go. McDonald's, Burger King. You see any little part of that?
We're having
You
a
know
problem.
that's it.
We're having a problem here right now.
Are we? Uh-oh.
You made me hungry. I don't know why you had to choose those two, but dadgummit, I haven't eaten tonight, and I'm hungry now.
We did not eat tonight. So I
what
get
the
it.
heck?
So John, when we take say half of the McDonald's logo and we put it in the background,
I know that spot.
well, we're fishing at McDonald's, right?
Yep.
Or if we do the same thing, with the Burger King. Oh my God, he's catching fish at Burger King. We got to roll to Burger King. That's where the fish are biting.
They're right there. I know that spot.
So this is what we wanted to talk about tonight, was to just kind of clear up, when people ask us why, it may be how you're posting your photographs. If you're taking a picture where you just caught the fish with any kind of identifying factor in the picture
You've given it away.
and you post it, there's people that will do nothing but look at Facebook,
To try to figure out your spots.
that just look at Facebook.
I'm not on Facebook anymore.
Oh man, I'm gonna get struck by
I
lightning.
know. I said, wow, is there a storm outside?
Now, but there are people that will track down social media.
There are sleuths.
Look at the pictures
And
and
go,
can tell
"I
exactly
know that spot."
from the smallest little detail. So that's why people are in not your spot. There's no secret spots. Oh my God, that's not what we're saying. There's no secret spots inshore. There's spots all over the place. There's
7
nothing that's
spots that
secret.
hold fish, and we all know them.
But when you're catching them and you put them in the background, that's ringing the bell for everybody else to go, well, the fish are there now.
That's right. Yep. I'm gonna go there.
Yeah. So there's ways to avoid this. One of the ways that you can do it, and it takes a lot of work, is to, take the picture how you would normally like to take the picture, go back later and edit it like a crayon. So this is not a flattering picture. This now takes your pretty picture, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's okay. Well, he caught a nice fish, but ugh, you know, that's not something you want to post, you know, out to the world. You know, that doesn't look very nice, does it? It works, but it's a lot of work. You got to go back when it's all said and done. You got to do editing, and who wants to do all that? Yep.
Not me.
So how do you fix it, John? How do
have
you
no
take a
idea.
picture? How do you
God,
take a
don't
picture?
ask me. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't know.
You know, you just don't care.
Oh.
You know.
I got an idea now. It's all coming back to me.
But yeah, essentially, first of all, you want the fish. So take a picture, pose yourself where the sun is shining
Behind
on
you.
the fish.
That's right.
No, you
Sun
don't. No, you
to
want the
fish.
sun out in front of you. Now, for professional photographers that have a crew and they got a reflector and they got all that,
you
this
can
is
do
not
that.
what you want to do.
Not
No.
what you wanna do. Yeah.
But when he's just Joe Blow and your buddy's going to take your picture, you want the fish in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Position the fish where the fish is in the sun. Put your back to something undescriptive.
The open
water. Have the shot come a little bit higher, or you're just shooting
Shoot
down
down.
into your boat. This way, you're able to take a good, clean picture, nice size fish.
And
you can
all they
post
see
it,
is your boat.
and all they see is the boat, or they see the outground water. Or they see,
Mm-hmm.
and this will stop. You know, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Eventually, if everybody sees your boat, they're
right.
gonna
They're gonna
know that's where the fish are biting anyway. But when that question comes up to us on a regular basis, you know, I caught fish one day, and then the next day, you know, there's all these
There's
boats
18
there.
people there.
What's going on? And then you go back and you look at the post, and
The Facebook sleuths have showed up.
there you go. So that's what we wanted to talk about. And again, it's just, you know, if you want your fish to look good in the picture, don't hold the fish up against your body. Especially if
No.
you're a big guy like I am.
You know what's funny is people talk about, oh, you're pushing the fish out because you want to make it look bigger. No, it's the same fish.
No.
It's not going to get any bigger or any smaller. You know what you've caught, okay?
But the perspective.
But the perspective is that you're doing that. No, the perspective is I'm ugly and the fish is cute. And I'm trying to show you the fish. You don't want to see me. You want to see my beautiful fish.
Now,
And that's
so-
all I'm doing.
So don't hold it up against your body,
Yeah,
because
that looks
one,
weird.
it really
Slime.
it's slimy, but it
Yep.
also really diminishes the size of the fish.
It does.
Don't hold the fish
No,
like this.
no, that's
you know,
just
we don't-
goofy looking.
You know,
Yep.
you want to hold the
Right
fish
there.
comfortably, arms bent. You know, just kind of have
Support
it out.
their belly.
Take the fish.
Support 'em.
Come as close as you can to it. Kind of
Yep.
crop it in your camera lens to where you know you're really
Just
just
see the fish.
the guy holding the fish, girl holding the fish.
Boom.
In the fish.
There you are.
There's your picture. You know, that makes really nice fish pictures, you know? And at the end, that's what you're wanting to show off. You're not wanting to advertise that caught the fish in McDonald's.
I post all my fish on spotrecord.com.
Spotrecord.com? Mm-hmm. I don't even know what that is.
You don't go to
Explain.
fishrecord.com?
No.
Oh, maybe you might. Oh, you don't Google that. Do not Google that. Do not Google that.
Oh, there. Oh, some Uber Eats fillet of fish. Captain Susie says portrait mode. So a lot of these phones now have the portrait mode, which will somewhat blur the
Blur the
background a
background.
little bit, you know.
Yep.
But those sleuths can still,
They
you
can
know, they can still tell if
they
it's blurry.
think they're
They still
so
got an
good.
idea. Oh yeah, they are.
Yep, they are good.
Let's see what else we got. Let's see. I'm not taking any more pictures in front of John Spots, Tyler says. Kev Dog says he knows the red crayon place.
Oh no, Kev Dog. Hey, I know one way to get away with this.
Yeah?
You buy a boat with a jet on the back, and you go back where no men can go before, and it doesn't matter where you're at because I can't find you.
Yeah, there you go.
Go where no man has gone before. Not going to mention any names.
Oh, mercy. But yeah, like I said, this had nothing to do with stealing spots or taking anybody's spots. It's about
just
how
trying to protect your spot.
Because again, there's no secret spots inshore.
We
Everybody fishes the same areas.
Same 7 spots.
But if you're kind of showing in the background where and I get it, you're excited, you caught fish, and it's exciting, and sometimes you brain fart, but when you put it out there, don't be surprised tomorrow, when you go back and you don't have room to fish.
Yep, you're inviting the Googans in, the vultures are coming in.
Well, and not just the Googans. I mean, there's people that study this, that go and look, the professionals,
they do that.
everybody.
They do that.
Not just the Googans.
Yeah, well, then that's it. I'm posting all my fish.
We love the Googans. Yep. This show's for the Googans.
It is.
We want to help everybody fish, but we're not the show that's going to tell you, go to McDonald's right here at the drive-through, and right here at 2:30 in the afternoon at the drive-through is when we don't do that.
That's when they're going to feed you fish sandwiches.
we love to help. We love to help, but we don't. We tell you the hows, not the wheres, if you will.
Yeah. I'm posting all my fish from now on fishrecord.com.
All right.
Just like homerecord.com.
So where do I find that? Because I
told you, don't Google that. Don't Google that.
It's how I get your pictures for the show. I go to Facebook.
Don't go to fishrecord.com.
There we go. All right. So there we go. So like I said, it's a helpful topic, not a hurtful topic. This was all in fun. By no means was this supposed to pick fun at anybody or anything like that. It's
just
again
be careful
to understand and help. Your fishing along. Remember back in the day when we used to take all our grouper pictures in front of marker 3?
Oh yeah, that place got loaded with people fishing there.
John came into Captain's Cove here. And heard somebody talking to Jim or something at the counter about the grouper are on fire
at marker number 3.
Here in Yankeetown.
I about died. I'm like, I looked at Jim. Jim looked at me. He goes, "Is he for real?" I said, "I think he's for real," because he was headed to marker number 3 to catch grouper. I was like, "Oh no, oh no."
Yeah. Oh,
and he was
funny.
a friend of mine. The guy passed away. He died. He died.
Wow.
And he was a good guy. I used to sell him a lot of electrical material, and I had when he said, because I wasn't even paying attention to him, he was talking to Jim. He's like, I'm heading out to market number 3, and Jim was like, "Where's this guy going with this?" He goes, "The grouper bite is on fire at market number 3," and Jim's like, "Oh no." I was like, "Oh no, Jim, you didn't." He's like, "Oh my God." I was like, "This can't be real." Can't be real.
So you can be deceptive, as we were.
All you gotta do is re-say it enough times, and people will believe you.
There you go. All right, John. So that was our show for tonight. I hope everybody had a good time. If you stuck around here to the end, we've got a question. We're going to ask this question. We take the first 5 right answers that we see. We put them. We write down your names on the old sheets of paper here. Put them in the bucket. Shake it up. Draw. We already know that you're getting an entry into the Redfish Classic.
Wow.
And everything that goes along with that. Remember the free open bar for 2 hours on Saturday?
Oh, man, you get your money back right there, boy. You order the right things. Yeah, I'd like a triple shot of the crowd and a Coke.
So not only do you get that, John, what else do we have up for grabs?
Man. You're going to get an open box special
from
Rapala Lure.
Yep. So there was no packaging with that one, so that one's going away. Be careful when you grab in the back.
Yeah, be careful. There are treblile hooks on here.
There you go.
It's very French. You're going to win a very cool Karrie's custom, and she's got the net, the fishing rod, the cobia, and this is just beautiful with a metal straw. Be careful with that metal straw.
All kind of goodies on that cup.
Yep. We're going to get you some bad boy Jim's Jigs. You know what you do with those. A Salt Life license plate for those people that don't live in Arizona. A $25 gift certificate to Captain's Cove, which you can buy shrimp with or all the other goodies. And a bag of chum drop from our friends at Aquatic Nutrition.
All right.
And remember, a $250 entry fee into a tournament with a 2-hour window of free drinks.
Not to mention opportunities to win other things.
$8,500
and
in prizes,
and that,
Bull Bay
and,
rods.
mercy.
Who knows? Holy mackerel. But if you're going to win this, you know, and you're going to participate, try to be somebody that's going to fish the tournament, because that's what they want, is participation in the tournament.
Sure, of course.
Don't
yeah.
play if you're not going to, you know, do that.
Yep, there you go. All righty. Well, but maybe they want a Karrie's custom cup, or
I don't
you know,
care.
some chum drop, or
I don't care.
nobody cares what you think
Final
anyway.
rules is what I say, not what everybody else thinks. That's the kind of guy I am. Mean. I tell
All
you.
right, John. I see that Denise or Dale has already counted down for us right
Well,
there.
then they're
You know,
ready
there
for the
we go.
question.
All right.
And this question is really cool, guys.
It is.
Because this is something that's really, we came up with this, and this is a really neat question tonight, guys.
So basically, Paul come in with the prize. So we
Yep.
said, Paul, you come up with the question.
Yeah, and he did.
So here we go. So first right answers are going to go in the bucket, John. There we go. So tonight's question: what year was the plantation built?
How about that?
Again, what year
History.
was the plantation built?
How about that for a
Yeah.
question?
Uh-huh.
And we'll see how many people knew that one right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yo, Siri.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh. So I see 2 wrong answers already.
Not even close.
Kev Dog was close, but I think he missed a digit. Let's see. We got 3 of them in the bucket, John. Oh, shoot. We got 4.
4 in the bucket.
And we got our winners. All right. There we go.
1962.
1962 was the answer we were looking for.
How cool is that?
So in the bucket, John, we have tonight. We've got Denise in the bucket. We got Bobby in the bucket. We got Thomas in the bucket. We got Tyler. And we got Chris.
Wowzer.
All right.
How about them apples?
So.
Shake it up, baby. And we're going to let Eric be the bummer on this deal.
Oh, don't make me the bad guy,
I'm
John.
going to make Eric the bad guy. Okay, Mr. Tall Guy. Stick your hand in the hoop.
All right, here we go. Mixing them up.
Just one now.
Just grabbing just one.
Okay.
All right, just one. All right, John. We've got a winner. We know this individual.
We do.
We knew them all. So, but tonight, Chris, congratulations.
Chris who?
Gabaneer, that one.
How about that?
Old banana pudding himself.
Nanner Puddin'! Nanner Puddin's fixing a tournament. And he's got a nice little package here.
There you go. So, Chris, I will be forwarding you a contact number for Paul, so you can go ahead and get that information
You're
from
going to
him.
get 2 shirts. You're going to have to give him your sizes of the shirts that you want. That's 2 entry fees with the text that he's going to give you to text him, and he'll get you entered in that tournament with a free open bar and everything.
Yep. So what I'll do is, well, I'll be in touch.
He'll get it
Chris.
with you. Yep. He'll take care of it, and a nice package to go with it.
There we go. So again, 1962 was the answer we were looking for tonight. Again, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode tonight. It was lots of fun. Big shout out to Paul for coming out and joining us here for a little bit. That was always fun.
Fun tournament fish.
2 new subscribers tonight, Larry and Fish Slayer or Fish Striker or something like that.
Be thinking about a costume so that you can win this nice prize package. Because, I mean, this is $150, $200 with stuff.
Sure.
So don't forget to do that because, I mean, that's
you're already going trick-or-treating anyway.
That's right.
Just hop up in the boat.
Take a picture and send it on in.
So, there we go, John. Are you ready for this?
I am.
All right, we're closing it down. All right, We Be Tailin' is brought to you by Shasty McNasty Fishing,
Captain's Cove Outfitters.
Knotty Tails,
Jim's Jigs.
Filletzall Blades,
Aquatic Nutrition.
Plash Lights,
Karrie's Custom Rods, Gaffs, Cups.
Bonnie with State Farm,
Caddycan.
Native Nautical Mailboxes,
Salt Life.
Power Pole Shallow Water Anchor Systems, and
Nature
Nature Coast
Coast PM.
PM. All right, we'll see everybody next week. Peace out.